Hi, my name is Hala Adair, and this is the reflection video that I've created to share my experiences in the Masters of Educational Technology program at USCA. I began my journey in this program in July of 2008, and I plan to graduate May 6, 2010. It's hard to believe that this journey's finally come to an end for me. I hope to use this video to reflect on my experiences and share my growth throughout the program. I tried to go back and find my introductory video from EDET 603, and apparently I've already deleted it off YouTube because it was that bad. It's pretty obvious I do not have a future career in news broadcast journalism. However, I do hope to have a future career one day in technology. Just as I feel every year when August rolls around, I was filled with nervous excitement about starting my master's program. As I looked at the syllabus and thought about the courses, I figured that my background in education and my experiences with technology would give me some sort of advantage as I began my classes. I was expecting to learn, but I didn't know exactly how much I was going to be learning. My first graphics assignment was created using Photoshop. We were supposed to use the tools and filters to modify a picture and describe the steps that we used. The photograph you're about to see is the image that I created in Photoshop. It took me 6 hours to create this image from 2 different photographs. Needless to say, my skills have come a long way, and I could create this in about 5 minutes now. Here's an example of an image that I created about a year after I started the program. In the first image, you'll see 3 of my friends, and in the second, you'll see 4. I added Lauren to this photograph because she was unable to attend the wedding with the other 3 girls. Although it's not perfect, it certainly didn't take me 6 hours to create. I'm sure if you ask most any EdTech major who's already worked in Flash, they would all agree that warning sounds and alarms go off whenever you hear the word Flash having to be used to create an assignment. It's definitely not an easy program. These are some of the first Flash videos that I created in EDET 603. Although they may not look impressive, they were no small feat for me to create. As you will later see, my skills did improve the more that I played around and used Flash. One of my favorite skills that I've learned during the Educational Technology program is video editing. I learned these skills using iMovie during EDET 603. The next 2 video clips you'll see are creations that I made during that class. The first one was made with still images, and the second one was made with video footage that we took and then later edited. The second video clip that you see now was created also in iMovie with live video, as I previously stated. In addition, we used GarageBand to create the soundtrack, which blended several different music selections together. Another interesting thing that I learned that semester was about wikis. I had never even heard the word wiki before, let alone thought about creating my own wiki space. In the next image, you'll see a picture or a screenshot of my very first wiki that I ever created. I've since created numerous wikis for lots of different purposes, and they serve a very good purpose in the field of education. However, people still give me the same strange look that I probably had on my face the first time I heard the word wiki. You didn't think I was through with Flash, did you? Of course not. Of course Flash continues. I'd like to introduce you to my own little concept known as broken tweens equals broken dreams. I'm not sure how I missed it the first time, but this, and not this, is what a broken tween looks like. Broken tweens really did cause me a lot of lost sleep while working in Flash. I used the undo button so many times that I'm pretty sure that I wore it out. It got so bad that one morning I woke up to my alarm clock going off and I was actually dreaming about hitting undo in Flash. These are some of the Flash videos that I created during EDET 703. This first one has some broken tweens, but the next one definitely gets a little better. In case you're wondering, no, I'm not referring to the 4th of July or to firecrackers. I'm referring to a graphics program known as Fireworks, and here are some of the examples that I created using this program. Dreamweaver wasn't always a dream, but it definitely helped me to learn HTML and CSS. These are some of the artifacts that I created during EDET 703. I'm sure you've probably noticed that there are some embedded Flash videos in here as well. I think that about wraps it up. I hope you've enjoyed this condensed version of the last 2 years of my life in grad school.